And here is tonight's tale of the tape. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tracy Cortez! And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Viviane, Araujo!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I think that the one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. Tonight you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena. She landed a beautiful punch here. Nice body shot there.
Nice counter right hook there. Oh, she countered her there with a beautiful straight right hand. And another stiff jab. Really good use of the jab by her here tonight.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Pretty good connection there, yeah.
Nice body shot.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Nice kick.
Well, she has had that jab in her opponent's face from the opening horn here tonight, continuing to work everything in her striking game off of that jab. You see those numbers, bottom of your screen. Pretty heady stuff when it comes to her stand-up game, especially here tonight. Just missed with the left there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Cortez's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Just out of range with that right hook. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Araujo gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those.
It won't take many of those.
Hook is there again. Circling to her right. And there's that jab again. She continues to effectively use that weapon. If it's not the best jab in this division, it's certainly close.
I feel it's the best jab in the UFC, regardless of gender. She is unbelievable at finding the target, getting back to her ready stance, and then popping the jab again. Watch for the right hand to follow very, very soon.
Got a straight by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing it.
Final seconds of round 1. Uppercut lands. 5 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Relax. Drink the water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Cortez. Big right hand. There's that left hand. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Tracy Cortez. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Cortez getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not gonna bail you out.
And now she's in mount.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round.
Let's work.
Oh, great reversal to top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Cortez. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Well, she has had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nice jab by Cortez. Under a minute to go. Oh, hook to the head by Viviane Araujo.
Great timing on that double leg. That was a slick transition.
And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright. Good straight hand there by Tracy Cortez.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Ah. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so that round is in the books. Araujo's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha. Próximo round.
All right, well, she seems focused on the stool, but the cut man has his work cut out for him. Huge strikes causing that cut above the eye.
Some nasty strikes landed to cause that nasty cut over the top of her eye. She has been on the receiving end of some big shots, and ultimately she's paying for it because now she's dealing with the blood going into her eyes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Third and final round.
She is eating jabs, man. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Oh, she's really strong. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the right. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her. Oh!
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Well, she is clearly going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there, DC. Got to think she's got to go balls to the wall for submissions now.
She's got to go crazy. All those things her jiu-jitsu coach tells her, don't try this, don't try that. You got to try it now because nothing else has worked for this one.
Araujo's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Lands the kick to the body there. Takedown defense holds up. Now she gains some separation. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Some style there, they're overweighting to it. Now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Cortez in half guard. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get this ground and pound on.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Araujo.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Oh, how good is her ground and pound? That one actually opened her up.
She is so dominant from the top position.
All right, so the women go the distance here tonight, entertaining fight throughout, and she really got it done with her striking.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon, throwing her punches and bunches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Tracy Cortez!
All right, so it goes down as a decision win for the more balanced fighter here tonight, and did it relatively cleanly, DC.
She was clean, John. I mean, she fought the perfect fight. Did exactly what she needed to do in order to shut out her opponent. And that is exactly what the scorecards read.